Let's be brutally honest right from the start. Depression isn't laziness. It's not weakness. And it's definitely not just a vibe or a bad mood. It is a real battle, a fight happening inside your brain that you never asked for, never signed up for. Imagine a heavyweight champion sitting on your chest every single morning, daring you to just get up. That's what it can feel like. It's a thief that silently steals your energy, your confidence, your drive, and then has the audacity to whisper in your ear, "Why even bother trying?" Depression doesn't play fair. It's a dirty fighter. So you can't fight it by being soft on yourself or waiting for it to go away. You have to fight it by being strategic, relentlessly honest, and unwavering. You need 3 key weapons in your arsenal: movement, truth, and pressure. I'm not talking about the pressure life dumps on you. I'm talking about the pressure you apply back, the kind that forges strength. Have you ever noticed that sometimes the strongest people you know are the ones who look the most tired? There's a reason for that. Depression often hits the strong the hardest because strong people are programmed not to quit. They're used to taking the punches in silence. They carry the weight of their own world, and sometimes the worlds of others, all while pretending that nothing hurts. They believe that being strong means handling everything alone without showing a single crack. But here's the truth you need to hear. Being strong doesn't mean you have to carry everything by yourself. True strength is continuing to move forward even when your legs are shaking. It's taking another step even when your heart feels heavy enough to drag you down. Strength is the refusal to surrender, not the absence of struggle. If you feel tired, it's because you've been fighting so hard for so long. That's not weakness. That is the very definition of a warrior. Your mind can be a powerful ally, but when depression takes hold, it can become your biggest liar. It's a master manipulator. It weaves a narrative, telling you you're worthless. It convinces you that you're stuck, that you've fallen hopelessly behind, that life has passed you by while you were just trying to survive. It magnifies every mistake and minimizes every victory. But listen to me, and listen closely. Your feelings are real and valid, but the story they are telling you right now is not always the truth. You are not failing. You are not broken beyond repair, and you are most certainly not done. You are experiencing a storm inside your mind, a violent, chaotic tempest. But no storm, no matter how powerful, lasts forever. Even the darkest, most menacing clouds eventually run out of rain. Your job every day is not to magically feel amazing. That's an impossible standard. Your job is simply to survive the storm until your mind clears again. And how do you do that? Through action. Small, seemingly insignificant actions create massive psychological shifts. Here's a secret. Motivation is a myth. It doesn't show up first, magically appearing to pull you out of bed. Action comes first. Action is the spark that ignites the fire of motivation. Your brain is hardwired to reward movement. It's science. Walking for just 10 minutes releases endorphins, your body's natural mood boosters. Taking a shower, even when it feels like a monumental task, can reset your cortisol levels, the stress hormone. Simply stepping outside and letting sunlight hit your skin helps boost serotonin. These aren't just small things. They are science-backed punches thrown directly at the face of depression. Each small action you take is a declaration. It's you saying, "I'm still here. I'm still fighting, and I am not giving up." And please, understand this with your whole soul. You are not a burden. Let me repeat that. You are not a burden. You are a human being who is carrying a heavy, heavy load right now. You are navigating an invisible illness that drains every ounce of your being. It's okay to be a mess. You can be a mess and still be incredibly powerful. You can be exhausted and still be a fighter. You can be hurting and still be in the process of healing. Your lowest point is not your final destination. It is not your ending. It is the chapter in your story where you discover what you are truly made of. It's where the hero of your story, that's you, begins their comeback. Look at it this way. The darkness you're in right now is forging a version of you that is unbreakable, Pressure builds strength. Storms build resilience. Pain builds depth and character. Every single day you survive this battle, you are gaining something incredibly powerful. You're gaining You're developing a level of compassion for yourself and others that is rare. You're building mental armor. Piece by piece, you're cultivating a type of courage that simply can't be faked, and a deeper understanding of who you are. When you come out of this, and believe me, you won't be the same person who went in. You'll be stronger in ways that people who have never fought this battle can't even begin to imagine. You'll have a perspective and a resilience that will serve you for the rest of your life. And the way forward starts small. One small action. One small habit. One small promise you keep to yourself. That is how you chip away at the mountain of depression, one stone at a time. Remember, you are still in the fight. And as long as you are in the fight, you are still in control. The darkness isn't stronger than you. It's just louder. It screams and shouts and tries to drown everything else out. But you have a voice too. And you can be loud as well once you decide to speak again. To move again. You don't need to win the entire war today. That's overwhelming. You just need to focus on winning the next minute. Just get through this minute, and then the next one, and then the one after that. Because those minutes turn into hours, and those hours turn into progress, and that progress turns into a comeback. And comebacks, my friend, turn into entirely new lives. If you are struggling, please know you're not alone, and help is available. Talking to a therapist, a counselor, or even a trusted friend can make a world of difference. There are hotlines and resources you can call right now if you need someone to talk to. Reaching out is a sign of immense strength, not weakness. Keep going. You matter more than you know. And your story, it isn't finished yet. Not by a long shot. Thanks for watching. If TSL Ped, consider subscribing for more content to help you on your journey. Take care.